guys, welcome to my channel. This is my second channel. I just got done making a video on my other channel, so go ahead and check that out. I'll leave a link. But this is my first video on my new channel, and we're going to kick it off by doing the sibling tag. So this is my brother Jared.
Hello.
He's my only sibling. My sister, the cat, is in here.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Yeah, Cinnamon the cat is in here, and she likes to come in and then leave right away, so I think I might have to open the door for her. But basically what we do is just answer these questions that I have on my phone, and I'm like keeping my eye on her to make sure she doesn't start making a bunch of noise in the middle of the video. But, oh, there she goes. Now she wants out. Go on. Okay. We're under the covers all comfy with Josh Hutcherson. So let's get into it.
Alright.
Alright. So question number 1 is, who is the oldest? Me. I'm 16 and he's turning 15 next month. Any 15. Any nicknames? We have a couple nicknames for each other. I call him Bubby. Bubster.
I call her Jaders. Jaders, you potato pie.
Stop it. I hate that nickname. My family calls me Jaders Sweet Potatoes, and I don't like that.
And Sissy.
And Sissy. Everyone calls him Bubby and Bubster, and everyone calls me Sissy, so that's more like a family nickname. We don't have any particular nicknames for each other.
No.
We're just not that creative. Number 3, funniest memory. We're actually I feel like we're very compatible as siblings. We're not very feisty. We don't fight with each other a lot.
No.
But we like to joke around a lot.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I do remember one time I was helping you in like algebra, and he was joking around. He was jumping. When I jumped, the computer's gonna bounce. But he was like jumping around, and I was asking him questions. I said, Jared, the answer is not jumping around. And he goes, well, I'm jumping, so your statement is invalid or something. I'm like, you idiots. I hate it when you do that. Look at him. He's so smug and happy with himself. Don't we look alike? Don't we, though? My hair has highlights in it, but our hair color is actually the same.
Yep.
But I can't think of any particularly funny moments because we have a lot of them. So they're just so normal that we're just used to them. Most memorable argument. He called the police on me. I hit him in the back of the head. He called the police on me.
You were scared that night. You and Mom were having an argument. You were very mad.
Okay, here's what happened, right? Me and my mom were fighting. We got into a big fight. And she left for like 5 minutes to get an iced tea at McDonald's. And he was practicing piano, and I just wanted him to leave me alone. And I asked him to leave me alone, and then he started getting snippy with me too, because he wasn't happy that I was fighting with Mom. So he started calling me names, and I got mad at him, and I hit him, and then he called the police.
You are a dangerous species.
A what?
You are a dangerous species.
I am a dangerous species. We are brother and sister, so what does that make you?
And it is a child.
You're just a child.
And it is a child.
You're playing with my puppet. He's playing with my puppet. Yeah, he called the police on me. That wasn't funny. And when Mom was coming home, she rolled down the window. She stuck her head out the window and goes, "What did you do?" Okay. Most cherished memory. Most cherished. Oh, I just thought of one for funniest memory. You know what? This can also be most cherished because I love this memory.
Alright.
When we were little, when I was in like 3rd grade and he was in 2nd grade, it was Christmas morning, and on Christmas Eve, like all the days leading up to Christmas Day, me and him were both really wanting to open our presents and everything. But him especially, you're barely in the shot. Him especially, he really wanted to open the presents. He's actually the reason that we started opening presents on Christmas Eve.
So, yeah, I think you should.
But on Christmas Day, we woke up, right? And I said, Jared, it's Christmas Day. He's like, so? I said, we can open up our presents now. He goes, all of them? I said, yeah, we can open all of our presents today. And he shot up and ran, which is funny because we were also talking about when he was really little, like in kindergarten, he came out, opened one present, ran back to his room, didn't want to open anymore.
My mind was set and I was satisfied.
He was satisfied with the book that he got, which he had a bunch of stuff under the tree too, but he didn't want any of them. Okay, cherished memory. Old photos. Okay, right now, I'll show you guys a photo. Last thing that we talked about. We actually talked about doing this tag.
Yeah, so.
That was the last thing. I saw him and I was like, Jared, will you do this tag with me? And that was the first time I talked to you today.
Yeah, it was.
And I don't remember what I talked to you about yesterday. Oh, I remember the last thing we talked about. I was showing him some funny clips from Uran High School Host Club.
That was an anime.
That's
which
an anime.
He likes, for some reason.
Yeah. Well, you like anime too.
I know.
But I like Uran High School Host Club, so I was showing him a couple of little scenes from Udon High School Host Club. And then he knocked over my drink. So, with his butt, he knocked over his drink. Okay. Are you close? Well, yeah, I think we are. We're touching, so we're close. We're a little too close, really.
Yeah, back off.
But are we close? I don't know.
I like you, so we're close.
Yeah, I consider us, I think if we weren't brother and sister, our relationship would be like the kid in biology that I liked goofing around with. Because he's not like my closest friend. I won't tell him my deepest secrets. And he doesn't tell me his deepest secrets. But we joke around. I mean, we're friendly. We're friends. We don't fight a lot.
No.
When we do, it's like nuclear bombs and police get called. But I think for the most part, it's actually kind of funny because we see other siblings fight, and it's like we aren't like that.
No,
we just don't fight.
Not.
Maybe it's because we're not that close that we don't fight. But we're close.
A club.
But we're not super close, you know?
That close. Am I doing it right?
Yep. Okay. What annoys you the most about each other? Ooh. He never wants to do anything. That's what annoys me the most out of him. He doesn't like movies. He doesn't want to go out. And
I do sometimes.
Well, not a lot. You don't like to do a lot of things. That's what annoys me about him. He doesn't like to do a lot of things. I had to convince him to do this. Actually, Mom had to convince him to do this. So he doesn't like to do a lot of things with the family. What annoys you about me?
What annoys you about your voice, maybe? Just kidding.
Whoa! That's totally different. What the heck?
I can't think of something that annoys me about. No.
I'm pushy.
You are. You're very pushy.
Get up in the frame, see? I guess. I feel bad now because I was automatically like, I hate that he doesn't do anything. And he's like, I don't know. Okay. Do you hang out and do things together?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. We like to play video games together. Mario Kart. That's all that we do. I thought you were going to tickle me. I was like, don't do that. What else do we like to do? We like to watch anime together sometimes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. We both like anime, so. Are you competitive? I don't think we're competitive.
You might not be.
You are? He used to be really competitive. But we kind of do our own separate things, and we don't really do our things together, so I don't think we're very competitive. Because we don't feel a big competitive streak when it comes to schoolwork, especially because you're a grade below me. So that's unfair.
It's unfair.
Yeah. And we do our own things, and we do separate things, so we don't have a lot of competition when it comes to that stuff.
No.
I mean, one thing that we do together is piano, but he started like 1,000 years before I started.
1,000 years?
Even though he's younger than me, he started piano before I did, so there's not really competition there either, because it's not fair.
Not fair.
Not fair.
She's the loser.
Okay. I was aiming for your face, so you're lucky you went like that. Okay. What's the next one? Have you ever fancied one of the other's boyfriends or girlfriends.
We don't have boyfriend and girlfriend. Well,
We've
you
ne-
have boyfriends, but
Well, I've never had a real boyfriend, and you've never had a girlfriend. You've had girls who would chase you around the tree at the natatorium, but you never had a girlfriend.
I did
Oh,
remember.
Melina.
Melina.
Yeah, but I never fancied her, so.
Yeah, I never fancied any of your boyfriends.
I like how they say fancied. They couldn't just say like or were attracted to. They said fancied.
Fancy.
This must be from like Britain or something. Okay. One thing you can do that your brother or sister can't. Something I can do. I can edit videos. I can do makeup.
I can have the cat doll in my room.
Yeah, the cats don't go in my room.
Because we have a wild pug.
Yeah, and the pug comes into my room. We're opposites in that way. The dogs come in my room and the cats go in his. Well, something that you can do that I can. You can do video games really good.
Yeah.
I suck at video games. I hate video games.
I can also wink apparently.
I can wink, but you just do it more natural.
Yeah, we do it again.
Stop it! Well, can you roll your tongue though?
No.
Can you?
No, I can't.
That's something that I can do that you can't.
Okay.
You can't do it. Okay, who is the best looking?
I am, obviously.
Well,
I see these curls, brother.
I got curls too. But the thing
They're
is,
not frizzy as mine.
they're not as frizzy as yours.
They're not frizzy as mine.
Oh, I thought you said frizzy. I'm like, that's not a good thing, Jared. Well, you know, we're brother and sister, and we look different and different. I mean, we look different. Our hair is both curly, but mine's a different type of curl from his. And we have different skin tones. We have different eye colors. We look different. Yeah. We're both attractive, if we may say so ourselves.
We're both beautiful.
We are, but we just look different from each other. We look exactly the same, but we also look totally different at the same time. You know what I mean? Who is the most creative? I'm creative.
I am.
You know, I have a YouTube channel. I scrapbook. I do DIYs. I cook. Okay? What does he do? He plays video games. That's not creative.
I try to paint. I try to draw.
That's true, you do.
I sometimes try to make my own piano music.
Really?
I try.
I want to create my own piano music, too. Of course, yours is probably going to be more advanced than mine is. Well, who knows? You're pretty lazy, too. I don't know.
So the one who's almost always in her bed.
Yeah, making videos and editing things and getting DIY ideas so that I can go out and buy DIY stuff. DIY. DIY. My fan. DIY. My shorts. DIY. What have you DIY'd? I gotta be honest. I think I'm the most creative.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Public too.
Okay. Best out of 3.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Alright, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm the most creative! Which wasn't really a competition, because we all know who the most creative really is.
No. You see this guy in the background?
Yeah, PETA wins this one. Alright, well that's all the questions. What? He's so weird. He looks weird because he does look kind of weird. I'll say that much. I've had too much coffee. All right, well that's all
Are you
for
sure?
this. Yeah, that's all the questions.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Look, who's the most creative, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's all for this video. Thank you for checking out my second channel. And make sure you check out my first channel. And he doesn't have a channel, so don't bother checking him out. He might be creating one. We were talking about one, but I don't think he's going to.
Probably not.
Probably not. Even though he can make a pretty awesome game channel.
Maybe.
You could be the 14-year-old Afroed Ohio PewDiePie.
I'm curly.
I don't know. It's borderline. You know what? Leave that in the comments. Is his hair an afro or is it just really, really curly? Let us know. But that's it for today. So I don't know what I'm gonna make a video next.
Make one now.
Hit me in the face. All right. Well, I will see you guys whenever I make a video next. Because this is my second channel. I don't have a program. I don't have a schedule. All right. Well, this video is getting long, so I think we're just gonna leave it here. So bye.
Bye. Bye.